Welcome back everybody. So in this video we will see how directive can communicate to another directive. So for this first we need to create a directive with some controller function. Not like we are creating a directive money. You can put small money and this is my function, and this directive is returning something. Directive will always return something. So I will put it like this, and I have a lot of things in this directive. So first I will restrict this directive to the element. These are the basic things which we already covered. Now we will define a controller here which can access the scope. We will define a controller. So controller is the same syntax. So this controller has some method defined here which we will access from another directive. So here I will put some data like scope.mymoney. This is some kind of array, and I will create some method add my pocket money, So here I will just enter some data in the my money. I will just push some data in the my money. This is an array. I am adding some rupees to that. So this is my controller method. First you have restricted this to the element, then this is controller. Now I will define a link function here. So in this directive we have a lot of things. Here I have the scope, element and attributes, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm binding the element to mouse enter. Function, and I'm executing this function. This function will just print the value console.log what is the value of scope.mymoney. I can't access it here with the $scope. So this is one of the directive which I created. I will create another directive and I will use this directive and will access this method mymoney. So for that I am creating another directive here, rideshare.directive. This is your directive name and this is your function. We can put a function here. So what is the directive name? You can put money count, and in this directive what I'm doing, I will return something. This is opening, this is closing, and I will put require equal to. This is how you can use another directive. I require this directive here, so you need to put that like this. I require a money directive here, and I will define a link function through which I will execute that controller. And I will also define the controller which is defined in here. That controller is, this is my controller. So what I will do is I will define a super controller here. this is my link function. From this controller I will execute that method dot add pocket money. So now you can see this is my directive 1 which has a controller. Now I'm using that directive here in the another directive money count. This is my another directive and I require that money and link function. In this link function I have injected that controller also. That controller will execute this method add pocket money. So this is how you can access or you can communicate between the different directives. This is the way. Here I specified the link function, so whenever mouse enter, this will just print this value of my money. Initially my money is empty, so whenever this method executes, it will push the rupees inside that. So this is how you can execute or you can interact between different directives. So you can have multiple methods here in this controller. This dot add rupees, add pocket money, in rupees, in dollars, in euro, and you can execute that method using this controller. We got this controller, and you can create a multiple different directives here also. Like this is my one of the directive. If I want another directive, like money count rupees, then it will add pocket money in rupees. If I want to add pocket money in dollars, and you can put any name, whatever you want, then add pocket money in dollars. So similarly, you can write these methods. So thank you everyone. We will see in the next tutorial.